Alright, so today we're going to be playing through all of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I have been eagerly awaiting this. I was not very much a big fan of Final Fantasy VII. I played it when I was 10. I played it to completion. Every little detail of the game I played. Along the years, I sort of forgot about it. And now we're back. And I rewatched it. I fell crazy in love with it again. I've consumed as much as I possibly can about Final Fantasy VII. And now it's time to play Rebirth. I hope you enjoy this entire complete playthrough from start to finish. Here we go. That's a fun little sci-fi synthesized version of the crystal theme. Yeah. Man, they're really big on leading on this one-winged angel, huh? A very quick recap.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Cool.
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed.
Yeah, we really never thought about the damage.
The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring
so
the tornado
intense
to be, quote, weather warfare perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche.
Oh yeah, because Avalanche could do that.
Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
Shinra Newsnet. Crazy. Almost sounds like the opening again. Yaropo. Oh. Ah, okay. So Zack carries Cloud away. Zack and Cloud have such a good relationship. Why are they going to Midgar? Gorgeous cello there.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see, over there.
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway,
So are they...
search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Are they in the same timeline?
You're right.
Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Back over here.
Get him on board!
Oh shit.
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble.
Whoa.
Quick, get the camera off him. Come on, this way.
Okay, no, it's a different timeline.
Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now.
Well, so Hojo's gonna.
We're taking off.
What?
Hey! Turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I got here! I'm already! Oh no, we never wait, do you?
I think Hojo will take them away.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Oh wow, we played as Zack first.
Aerith!
Oh, red. Whoa. It's actually more hopeful
Get away from her!
than scary.
Buster sword! They're arrested.
Oh. I love how heroic this music is.
All right, think. Heads up!
Just like, aren't Tifa and Barrett in that one?
Bye now!
I don't remember how to dodge.
Next! Sorry!
Wow. Wow.
Thank you.
Oh no! They killed Red 13 in this timeline? Holy shit. No way.
Where's the ancient? Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her. Just shut the hell up and search!
Wow. I used to not be a fan of this whole like timeline thing, but honestly it's really grown on me quite a bit.
This is so messed up. All of it.
Oh wow, nice re-rendition of her.
But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Just playing around with the notes a little bit so it's not fully her theme. Oh, she's still... Oh! Oh my god, so we still lose her. She has to die in every timeline. Whoa! Yeah, the Final Fantasy theme back there. Oh my gosh, we still lose Aerith. Wow, I'm surprised by that. I'm really surprised by that. Whoa. Okay.
All right then.
Huh.
Seeing as we've got the time,
And Zack
wanna
lived.
tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
Oh my god,
It all
okay.
started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then.
Are we gonna fight the
There
giant
was.
dragon?
It was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
The main theme. I love that they're calling it Fall of a Hero. That's exactly what Sephiroth was. Just bored and apathetic.
It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good.
That's
Sure don't
Cloud.
look
That's Cloud.
Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
This is such a nice reveal.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first. What do they do?
A little bit of the
Call
battle
a
theme in there.
ceasefire with Wutai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join
Yeah.
soldier to be an errand
Just,
boy.
just like a muted
I
version
joined
of the
up
battle
so I could
theme.
be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
I actually really like their interplay. Really seeing Sephiroth's
Job's a job, I
character, and
guess.
you're kind of smirking at his greenness.
Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at R12!
Oh my god. Is it the giant dragon?
Let's go.
Oh, look at him go. Okay, no, it's not the giant green dragon, but I'll take it.
You take one, I'll take the other.
You control Sephiroth? Nice. Still showcases his strength. Oh, it's One Winged Angel, but major? Because right now he's not bad. He's the hero. I like that. This is my favorite scene in the whole game, by the way.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Oh my god. That's the Aerith move. Nice. That's a like really mild version of the boss theme. Those Who Fight, is that what it's called?
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
That was really cool because you saw Cloud on the right, on Zack's left side, or Cloud's left side. Oh, Kalm. You saw his mouth open.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared.
Oh my god, look at the
desperate.
detail with the materia.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Oh, wow. Anxiety. It's less oppressive in this.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
It's funny how melodramatic it seems in the original, and how this
Hope I didn't keep you waiting.
so much more
I'm Xander,
even.
the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Wow. We get to explore? What's cool here too to me is that we still include, I like that, the dancing clarinets there, but it's cool because we still include the sound quality of the original's music. A little bit of that synthetic thing.
We're so glad you're here!
Can you show us some magic?
Wow.
Run away from me!
Oh, weird. Performance mode is all blurry. Yeah, that's better.
She's trying to help me now. We're gonna pick you up the best meals you've ever... What do you think Sephiroth's like when he's not on stage?
You boys are gonna be well stocked for your trip up the mountain. Believe you me.
That dog was like, fuck this trash
Nothing
can.
we can do about the mountain and all that, but at least we can keep our village.
Stamps real popular in Midgar, right? Hey, what's Midgar like?
Oh god, that is like a crazy amount of NPC chatter.
Midgar wishes its water tasted as fresh as ours.
The Mako pipeline's a lifesaver. I'd never be able to get all this done without it.
And you still got
I'd wager soldiers eat more than your average Joe.
You get a little bit of the Mako reactor sound.
I'm eager to talk to him
Oh, that's
too,
Shinra
but now's not the time.
And of
We've
course,
got
this is
sandwiches stuffed with Nibelheim's famous simmered pork.
Wait, no, that can't be Shinra Mansion. Shinra Mansion should be up here.
Our village is truly in your debt.
That's the Nidhogg Hotel. I love it. Is that a reference to Final Fantasy 14?
The survey team is the...
That's my mother's house.
Can I touch it?
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
They filled in some of the gaps story-wise there. That's interesting. She looks just like him.
Cloud, is that you?
Claudia.
Hey.
Welcome home.
Hey.
Come in.
Hey.
Let me get a good look at you.
What? That's weird.
My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
Is that weird?
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city.
It's like almost flirty.
I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
I like how they handle
Okay,
the
that's enough.
flashbacks. Shinra Manor must be up here.
Hey,
What's over here?
Midgar like?
I'd like to see. You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up?
No.
All right, everybody.
Make sure you're prepared for a tough hike.
Zanga size?
Oh, I didn't realize the survey team was here. Thanks for coming.
Thank goodness Shinra's here. We're saved. Now I can go back to hanging my laundry outside without worrying about a monster.
Wow.
So how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
I like they're subtly letting on that she remembers a different version of this, but won't say it. Especially knowing what we know about this sequence, it's kind of interesting to see it play out.
Goodness! You, Cloud? Investigated. Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
And the music stops. What the hell is that?
A soldier.
And you are?
Oh, that's right.
Richard Zangan.
Zangan.
A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth.
Not the R.
Well toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128.
In fact, one of them's from this very village.
Ah!
Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
Wait.
Real talent, that one. She'll go
Zongan's in the original,
Yeah,
but
right.
very briefly.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
Oh, I thought that was going to be our first minigame.
Welcome back. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Night.
Wow, we're already starting in with those chosen by the
I tried, but
planet.
I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
Oh, the picture guy. You're late.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian! Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa,
The Western
you
vibe. I
can
love
still
it.
back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here.
I'm confident and I'm
the
awesome.
best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
Happy Western version of her theme.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that?
Of course, Cowboy Tifa needs a theme. Ah man, the ill-fated
There?
picture.
Thanks.
Say cheese!
Sounds like you were having a good time.
You're gonna die in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I guess we were. For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nibel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Are we gonna cross a bridge, I wonder? Okay. How open is this? Okay, I can't go there. That's Shinra Mansion. Okay. Oh wow! So that's how we're gonna do the credits. Oh, what's over here? That's just window display.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind.
Whoa, look at his facial expression.
I've seen a few reactors in my time. That mountain is such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Overworld theme.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips? I think you mean business trips.
Oh my god.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
It's so weird. It's making me cry. What the fuck? I really maligned this game for a long time because I felt like they were cash cowing it, and I didn't remember how good it was.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
But it's
Even
like
so,
my childhood, you know?
You'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Guess you really are the best there is.
That is so beautiful. That music sounds so good. Wow. Yoshitaka Amano. That is magical, man. Holy shit. Just really glad I refound the game. Really glad I rediscovered my love for this game.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Oh shit.
Now. Steady.
Nice. It's coming back.
That was awesome.
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Oh man.
Take it away.
Let's finish this. Piece of cake.
Yay, rope bridge. Not the big one though.
Is that Mako? Whoa.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Cute.
Just you watch. Come on. pretty good.
Some new music here. Oh, there it is. A little bit of the teasing of it.
All yours.
Burn. You're done. See ya.
I'm trying to figure out how to. Oh. Ah, it's X.
Calling ice.
Camera confuses me a little bit.
Let's finish
Wow,
this.
it's really like just a totally different song. Oh! That's Cloud.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
I got the rest. Time to get serious.
No, you don't.
You're done.
Oh, limit. Let's do it. Cross slash.
Here goes.
Nice. Totally missed. It looks cool though. Have I ever mentioned how much I hate flying enemies?
Calling fire. Let's finish this.
Fight's not over yet.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
That's it? It's crazy that they included the overworld.
Now we're... Fucking... It's on now. Now. Floppy. You're done. Let's finish this. I'll end this. Piece of cake.
Nice. I really hate these flying bastards.
Bring it on! It's on now. You're done.
Oh, I missed.
Let's finish this. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Meg. What's this? Another. I like that this first half is a little linear. It helps to like the pacing quite a bit. Materia. Wind. Okay. Wind material that will come in handy quite a bit, actually.
Hey! Not that way!
Bridges out. Well, that was the way I was told.
It's a dead end! Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago.
Okay.
Come on back, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Funny. When are we gonna get to the
This way.
live stream?
Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered.
I think actually we just saw
Otherwise, you'd have let us straight off the cliff.
I like how. Oh no,
Wait,
materia.
Yes.
It's the materia stuff where the materia like plants. Going through a Shinra plant. Level boost. Oh, the stairs are out. Oh, the rock guy.
Shit.
I'm not getting the hit with that.
Right. Come on. You're done.
Wow, battle theme mixed in with the Mako.
Chill. Whoa.
That's interesting.
Well, that's that.
There are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
What is this? Oh, I see.
Auto gas levels reduced by 20%.
Why is this here?
Auto gas levels reduced by 70%. Gas detected. Elevator access granted.
What's cool is that some of these tracks are not even recognizable, and that just having like a little bit of the motif from the original kind of sticks out, but in general, it's almost like they're their own thing completely. Like they could have just borrowed the melody, but they just, I mean, they really very limitedly did. Whoa, there's the reactor. Holy shit. Wow.
Come on.
The rain has like an interesting significance I'm noticing. I can't believe Eric died already. Ugh. I was not expecting that.
Just thinking about crossing that thing.
Oh yeah, falls.
Then let me go first.
And this is when they go down
Hey,
to the
I'm the guide here.
materia plant. Wow, they included the giant drawbridge. Or the giant suspension bridge.
Are you okay?
Not really!
What are you...
Are they gonna show him floating? No. That's one thing for Final Fantasy VII that that I don't fully get is that, like, at one point Sephiroth just starts floating. Showing off that superhuman strength. That Genova cell strength. Ah. Oh, damn. Right, because Cloud was slightly a failure.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time.
What?
For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Oh! Oh no! Yellow paint! Oh my god! Gamer! Is this a game? I can't believe they would include yellow paint and tell me where to go. Urgh.
Off you go.
Steady.
Yo, so smooth. Oh my god. Hell's Gate, that's what they call that move. That's crazy. They call the stabby move Hell's Gate. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Oh, this is the materia plant.
More Mako gas ahead.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way around it either. I have to go through. Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Oh man, the materia. This is so cool. This is so cool. That's exactly like in the original.
A Mako spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
It's almost like that
How did you
opening
ever
theme
get to be a soldier?
is actually like the main
To
theme
put
of
it
materia.
simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say.
Is that Hojo?
It's an affront to science.
Yes, it is.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him... he is anything but. We should press on.
So cool.
This won't take long.
Stand back. Let's finish this.
This won't be the last.
Man, I'm so excited for this moment. Too bad I'm frozen.
Stand back.
This way.
Wow. Oh.
Heads up. You!
Steady. You're done. Get him. See ya. Show him what we can do. Well, that's that.
Gotta see what kind of material it is. Hello? Controller wasn't working anymore. Magnify. Oh, a zoo?
All right. I got this. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Is that? Poise precision defense.
I got your back. That's that.
Yeah, it's extremely stylish, isn't it? Auto-cast. Oh. So, expand rank of linked materia. Autocast. Allows an ally to use spells with linked materia when not actively controlled during the party. Oh. Yeah, okay. I guess so. Alright, let's go up. There's the vacuum. At first glance, I really dislike this. I feel like it's kind of like it slows the pace down a little bit. But at the same time, I guess it's kind of interesting. Like from a storytelling perspective.
Auto gas levels reduced by 20%.
Look for another way. I wish it moved a little faster. Let's go. Surely we're at the reactor. Boss fight. What is it? What boss is it?
Wait.
Huh?
What?
Get back.
Oh, this thing. Oh my god. Wow, that looks good.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
It thinks we're after materia.
Someone should tell her not
Be my guest.
Come on. Crazy creatures on these mountains.
Thanks to all the knockers down.
Not doing so great.
Rookies. On me. Done.
Here's the twist, musically.
Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword.
Nice chorus.
Got him.
Wait. Why is it? Oh, you know why? because of his...
Enough of this.
That would be a crazy touch if the reason why Sephiroth's team came in there was, wow, the one-winged angel get in there was because he got his limit break. That'd be crazy. There it is again. One-winged angel. Oh no, that's those who cry for the planet. Why is those who cry? Why is those who cry for the planet in there? Or no, I'm sorry, I get all confused.
You're practically panting.
I'm
nice
excited.
horns.
Such a puppy.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
On me. Yes, sir.
That was the boss game.
That was insane.
Wow, what a crazy remix of that theme.
Take it from here.
Wow. That was very cool.
Nice work.
Alright, so we see Sephiroth as a good, you know, almost a mentor.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will. You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Oh, big moment.
Keep the young lady safe.
Hello, Cloud.
Carry on.
You better keep me safe.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
You hear the tension right away. There it is. Someone's already been in there, so... Would it be funny if Genesis was here? Genesis was in Crisis Core.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
I'm curious how they... do they retcon? This is such a turning point in the game. Okay, no, so it was just the monsters that hopped out, because that's...
Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things? Genova? Wasn't that...
Wait, no, why do we have to fight anything?
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
Oh man, you could have left that as is. That's such a good moment. Oh my god, why? The heartbeat. Oh, the heartbeat.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects.
Nice chorus.
Look.
This is a cool way to build up to this moment. The music makes it seem like it's otherworldly.
My mother's name was Genova.
The realization.
Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different, that I was special, but not like this. Not like this. Am I even human?
Eventually, we went back to the inn.
Good shit.
But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
Must have.
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Oh, I'm so excited for this moment.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor.
Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot when he passed by.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town. And older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
It's very similar to the original's sort of positive world theme where it's not totally like terrain action. The heartbeat.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too.
The heartbeat that we
Doubt
hear.
anyone in the village had a clue.
So Vincent should be here. Yeah. Yeah. Do they fast forward where he spends every night down here? Let's see. It seems like yes.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 913-1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Big, listen to those.
Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
Oh, they recreate. Alright, cool.
That was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed.
Creepy strings. Professor Gast, why?
We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
That's nice that they... Ah, yes, the part where he calls us a traitor.
Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
That lower string section. He's losing it here. What a transition. He lost it. Nice shift.
I should go. Mother is waiting.
There it is.
Hey! Hey, hold on!
Some one-winged angel there in the lower piano.
I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least. What?
Oh, I love that they kept the heartbeat.
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help!
Watch out! Please.
Mom.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this?
Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled. God. Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now!
Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But why would he... Hold on, I'm coming.
Building intention there.
Almost there.
It just translates to orchestra so well.
Please be okay. Sephiroth. Mom.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Oh. Yeah, this really sets him up way more intensely than the original does.
Sephiroth! Stop! You sick son of a bitch! That's far enough! Drop the sword!
That famous moment right there. Really nice repeated chorus there. It's like some like squeezing noise. It's almost like a muffled soundscape. moment. The moment. That smirk. Ah, I love this scene. Really showcases the brutality of Sephiroth at this point. That fall of the hero is really huge.
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Pacing has been okay.
Dad and I had gone there to hide.
Pacing has been okay.
When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him. Dad! It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this! This sequence is crazy. It's exactly what I hoped it would look like. You promised you'd save me if I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Is there a hint of Tifa's theme in there? Oh man, I love this scene so much. Let's see.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Yes, they use the same.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
Love that. It's just like the... Oh, that was the best scene in the original.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village.
My home!
They were mine by right. This planet too, for I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
That's amazing. Holy shit.
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgar. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
Right.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Jenova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Jenova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look. Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount
Nice
of guesswork
pivot.
will get us any closer to the truth. So how about we give our heads a rest?
That oboe was the overall theme.
Oh, no you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow.
I can't wait to finally explore Kalm.
Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point.
Oh.
All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
Ooh, they're gonna gossip. Look at her cool shoes.
Cloud, you up? Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you.
The jazz.
So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
Okay, just showcasing how Sephiroth has control of his brain. Oh, it's jazz night. Oh my god, Kalm. So much detail for this little tiny city. You barely spend any time with it. It's amazing.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter? Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you, but here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him, though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
Got a little bit of
I
routine
can't
there.
tell you that.
Of course you can't.
Actually, completely.
Sorry, I just need some space.
I like that. They're having conversations that, you know, I never, I thought that they would have.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
It's cool to see how complex the relationship actually is.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
Ooh, you messed up. I can't wait to calm during the day.
You two fight?
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
Never meet your heroes. Look at it! Oh my gosh. I can't wait to hear the variation on the Kalm theme. And that's really all this is, you know, it's just variations on a theme. It's actually amazing. Wow. Oh no, I'm losing. Oh god. I'm losing big time. Alright, hold on. Oh no, I think I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. That screamer card is going to be crazy. You just have to center it up.
Impossible. How could someone break through my perfect defense? Who are you? Deep down, I always knew. I knew I couldn't stay holed up in here forever. Walls can keep people safe, but even the sturdiest ones eventually crumble. Right. Starting today, and I am going to enjoy watching you crumble.
This Mako tank allows us to live in comfort with every modern convenience. Our supply of Mako comes to us.
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kinda off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
Yeah. The place I made that promise to you.
You remember the dress I wore? It was one of my favorites.
The light blue one?
I remember.
With a bit of green in there?
I remember.
Yeah.